terrifying emergency call sent by a child. 5 gunmen burst into his home and shoot his mother.
SWAT responds, lives are at stake, and it turns out it is one big hoax. Tonight, you'll hear the call, and in a News Channel 5 exclusive, Nick Barris tells us about the latest twist in the potentially deadly game of swatting.
Swatting is nothing new. Bogus 911 calls sending a SWAT team into a quiet neighborhood. But what happened in this Murfreesboro neighborhood, that bogus call, was a game changer. You know SWAT. This is Newsfile of a Metro team in action. Highly trained officers responding to only the most dangerous situations. So you can see why Murfreesboro PD sent out their SWAT team after receiving this call.
I have a caller on the line. His name is Jeffrey, and he said that his house got shot at and his mom got shot in the neck.
This is about the most serious situation that you can get.
Can they tell how many shooters are in the house?
5 shooters.
5 shooters.
When we have this type of call, this type of threat, we send all available resources and activate our SWAT team.
The call came from a 12-year-old. Or did it?
My mom got shot in the neck and need help fast. Please help me.
SWAT responded to the home with guns drawn only to find a family safe and asleep. It was yet another swatting prank. Typically, these are direct calls from the culprit.
They're in my house right now. I'm in my room.
But here's the twist. With this call, the operator read the message off a screen to police dispatch. Now, some swatters are typing into relay systems, often used by the hearing impaired. The relays are a valuable tool for those who really need it.
It's a legitimate system, and it's just unfortunately being taken advantage of by would-be pranksters.
And in doing so, they make it more difficult for police since the relay leaves no voice or phone link to trace.
Swatting is not funny. It's a life and death situation.
In cases like this in Murfreesboro and elsewhere, the TBI and FBI are often called in to help. But as we're seeing, catching the culprits is becoming harder than ever before. In Murfreesboro, Nick Barris, News Channel 5 HD.
This swatting incident happened more than a year ago, but the Murfreesboro Police Department just released the phone call since they now see a growing trend nationwide of swatters using phone relay systems to avoid being traced. Law enforcement is now working on new ways around that.